Hello Scorpio, welcome or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. For those of you who are new here, I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. You can check your Venus and Lilith placements as well. 3 cards for Scorpio. I will be putting the names of the card decks that I'm using in the description box below for those of you who'd like that information. We have Rebirth, we have Concealment, and we have Equilibrium. I'm feeling with this card that a lot of you could be going through a major shift, a major transformation, major lessons with your experience recently. I feel like you could be coming out of a challenging time. And with this, what happens is you change. You change yourself inside, and then the world around you changes. You could be going through a rebirthing phase, personal growth from your experiences. And I feel like with this, I'm also getting that some of you could be feeling alone. So someone who's watching could be feeling alone also as well. And that may not resonate with everyone. But I also feel like you keep going, you keep on going. But I do feel like you're noticing a shift inside of you. And then we have Concealment. And with this, it's like not really, I'm not sure if you see the glare there, but it's about not sharing what's going on inside. So there could be a lot that you're hiding, or you're not trusting to open up to certain people, or the people that you're hoping that would be there for you, or something like that. So if you're feeling like you don't trust someone, you could be keeping your feelings, or just kind of like not opening up to them, and not letting them get too close to you or know too much about you. And we have Equilibrium. I feel like with this, it's all about balance, coming back to yourself, balance, healing. And I feel like with this, it's about cooling things down if things are a little bit too much right now. And they could be a little too much right now with these energies. Scorpio. What else do we need to know for Scorpio? We have the 6 of Cups, which is you could be thinking of the past. You could be thinking about someone from the past, or someone from the past could be reaching out to you maybe after a while that you haven't heard from them. I saw a card flipped over and I just kind of want to fix that card. There we go. Okay. So there could be someone reaching out from the past that's trying to make their way back. Maybe they haven't spoken to you in a while and they're trying to make their way back. Or you can be thinking about someone from the past here as well. You could be thinking about old days, better days, younger days. The challenge. What do you need to let go of, Scorpio? So there could be something here that could be a challenge. The idea of whether it's a person or a situation, a relationship, not being the same anymore the way it was. With this 8 of Cups is like walking away from something and thinking about how, like getting used to that situation, like the new normal or whatever, moving on. But usually this is something that it's not right for you. This can also mean letting go of old ways, shedding old ways, not doing things the same way anymore because it's not fulfilling you. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So with this, I feel with this is like you want to cut something out. It could be that, it could be something else. There's something here, I feel like you want to cut something out. I also feel like you don't want to be around people that could be causing you some drama. Recent past, Ace of Cups. You could have given someone a chance here with the Ace of Cups. You could have opened up to someone. You were more open before, and now you could be a little less open to someone or a situation. We have the Three of Swords. There could be someone that hurt your feelings or did you wrong here. So there could be a situation where you feel hurt. You could be healing. There could be something that was made, like something that was revealed to you, something that you noticed, and now you feel like you see the true colors, and it could be, it's not easy to see that. There could be some disappointment. There could be feelings of whether either it's betrayals, but it could also be not just betrayals. It can just mean that someone's not there for you, Scorpio. It could just mean you could be feeling alone or unsupported in a situation with this card. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like you could have given someone a chance or opened up to someone or thought something was better or something was good, and now you're feeling this, and it could be in more than one situation. We have the Six of Swords here, so I feel like in your mind, you're planning to be more distant from you or this person or situation. In your mind, I feel like you want to be more distant, keeping yourself busy with other things so you don't have to think about this, you know, and moving on, trying to move on from this. But deep down inside, it still could be like hurting you. And then we have the Hermit. There is something coming to light here. There's also feelings of maybe isolating, or you can think about things when you're alone, and when you're with others, you're not sharing or you're not opening up. But when you're alone, you could be thinking about things, people, the situation that could be hurtful. You could be thinking about how you want to move on from this, or you could be wondering what you should do, even moving forward with a situation or a person. You could be really thinking about walking away from something or staying in it or something like that. We have the Emperor. Scorpio, there could be someone around you that is like just too much energy. They could be competitive, controlling, taking advantage. I'm getting narcissistic. I usually don't get that with the Emperor. It's usually, you know, a card of power, you know, respect. They can also be, so if there's someone around you that you feel like is not respecting you, that could be triggering as well here. So, or it could just be someone that could be trying to control the situation, or they could just be too high energy or something, too much controlling, thinking of themselves more. As for some people, I feel like they can do something but you can't do it, something like that. We have the Empress. This is connected to this. Like, yeah, this could be someone that you took care of, you really took care of, or you really did a lot for, you really were there for them, really empathetic for them, or something like that. You could be like the gentle one that cares, more caring. This is on your mind. Like if you were there for someone and you really cared for them, this is on your mind. Like, then we have the King of Pentacles. Right now you have to like take care of yourself here. So I feel like you're realizing you have to put yourselves first. You have to take care of yourselves. You could be taking care of others, you know, giving, taking care of others, being empathetic to others, but who's being empathetic to you. And some of you could be, maybe strong people just think that you're strong, that you don't need support or whatever, but you could be feeling like you could use that right now, support. Then we have the King of Pentacles. I feel like this is about focusing on what makes you feel secure, what makes you feel stable. You could be focusing on work. You know, some of you could be focusing on responsibilities and work, but also stability in relationships with the people around you as well. So what makes you feel stable? I feel like you guys are putting this into between what doesn't, or icing out what doesn't, and moving towards the things that make you feel stable, or the people that make you feel stable, the situation that feels better for you. 3 more cards for Scorpio. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords, the Justice card, and the Queen of Swords. There's a lot about seeing the truth here. This is all swords. This is not, this is something that makes you, like, it's on your mind. You know, when you go to bed at night, you're thinking of this. And you could be thinking about repeated patterns, not making those mistakes or trusting the wrong people or something like this. Or you could be, some of you could be regretting something, and there could be feelings of resentment, regret, or something like that, but also something not being fair with the Justice card. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which is seeing the truth. But it's also about when you see the truth, especially if it's someone that makes you feel hurt. I don't know if that's going to get louder. I don't know if you hear that. That could get louder. I may have to like continue this video and stitch them up together separately. That can make you grow a little bit colder towards the person that's hurting you or whatever you're seeing the truth. It's also like blocking your heart. So you could be also taking a break from letting people get close to you right now. Let's see, 2 cards for Scorpio. We have the Moon card and we have the Four of Pentacles. And this is all about taking a break here, whether it's giving, taking a break from giving energy, and also self-reflecting, going within and seeing what do you need? What do you need to nourish? What do you need to take care of yourself? What do you need? Because the Moon card is like the mothering card. It's like the Empress. You know, you're taking care of someone else, but this is about seeing your worth, seeing your value, and taking care of yourself and giving yourself what you need here. It's about looking up and taking action to take care of yourself and doing what's for your highest good, putting yourselves first, like taking care of yourselves, because you can't pour from an empty cup. So it's about taking care of yourself and also staying hopeful that you can bring in what you want. Let's see what else we need to know for Scorpio. Spirit of Place. This is about letting go of things, people, situations, and thoughts that don't serve us. Letting go. I'm trying something different because of the lighting, and I have a problem with the lighting in this room. So we have rock bottom. This is about letting go, and sometimes things happen and it's so challenging that we can't even go further than that. It's about pulling ourselves up and moving forward. And I feel like, Scorpio, you guys are very strong and you guys do this. I also feel like with this is like you're there for others. You help other people do this. So some of you could be feeling some sad, disappointment and stuff like that. But it's about keep going and trusting the ones that you feel drawn to trusting. I feel with this rock bottom too, I also feel like you could be putting some of you a wall up around you, but when you're ready, you'll know when you're ready, and then you'll be taking that wall down. We have ride the wave, so this is riding those waves, the emotions, riding it. Some of you could be reinventing yourselves or rebirthing yourselves, and flowing with whatever comes and just trusting that you guys are like learning a lesson and changing from that, changing who you are on the inside, and that will change the things on the outside. So these energies could be very heavy right now, and a lot of people going through a lot. So it's just, flow, stay grounded. That message is coming up a lot, and there could be the time for journaling, self-reflection, but also doing things to bring you peace at that Four of Wands energetically. So if you're giving so much, it's about giving for yourself, or maybe, tweaking that a little bit. I know myself deeply and find myself worthy. So this is about knowing your value, that you deserve, you deserve fairness, you deserve love, you deserve feeling worthy. So I feel like you're going through a major transformation, especially with this card here, rebirth. And stay hopeful, stay grounded, and put those healthy boundaries around you and whatever you need to do for now. So I wish you well, sending love, Scorpio.